Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Craft Round the Clock. I'm Sheila with Sweetie's Creations and Decor. Come on in, say hello. Good morning, Miss Tracy. Thank you for putting me in. We're gonna go ahead and get started. And we always come on a little bit early so we can get everybody in. I'm gonna sand a little bit more on this box. I am repurposing. I have plenty of these boxes. I'll just stick the cream puff. All right, we'll just do our cream puff and repaint it. Because we have to just be a community and love on everybody. Doesn't matter who you are. If you've got a page name, you are welcome to come in on your page on our lives. This is called, this one's called the Vintage Winter Collage. These numbers are so little, y'all. I'll probably have to, I believe it's 0743. And this is a collage. You can cut them apart. You can use them like that. I thought I might put that inside. So isn't that pretty? Got the magnolias, the poinsettias, and it does look like little magnolias and trees. Isn't that pretty? These are Reba Rose Creations. Okay, got that one. I think we'll put that on the inside. And then I've got the Santas. Let's see. I accidentally printed this twice. See if I like one better. It doesn't really matter. They look the same. And these Santas are called Santa Christmas Squares, and they are 1314. Isn't he handsome? I love these. And I thought I'm going to do something with these. So you could put these on coasters. You could put them on some little wood pieces to have some shelf sitters. All kinds of things. I love to get a collage because you can use so much of it. So we're going to decide which one we're going to put on top. Then we'll put a couple here. It is going to be hard to decide, y'all. They are all so handsome on it, or gets messed up. So I may not even tear this. I may do it just like this. I am fine with just doing him plain. Let me get a little bit more off. I love these little scissors from the Dollar Tree. They cut so well when you've got little prints. I think I'll put him on top. And I'm going to do it like this because I am going to do something inside the box. Now, what I usually do it like this. And then you can use this if you want to do something else with it. You can put your piece of wood here and put something on this. Or you can use it in your box. Either one. It's just totally up to you. Or you can turn it the other direction if you want to do a little place that maybe have a little wall, a little path or something on it. So different things that you can do. We're going to go ahead and do this part, and then I will put some wax and things on there. I think I'm going to like that. So let me get a little bit of our Mod Podge out. Any kind of medium will work. I like the multi. Started using that. I kind of like it. Let's get this exactly where we want to put this. And y'all, you just eye it. It doesn't have to be perfect. If you are a perfectionist, then you can measure. Let me see how close I am. A little off. Let's see. Let's move him just a tad. It's kind of hard. You look at it, and it looks like it's right. Pretty close right there. We're going to say it's close enough, right? All right. Give us a good coat of the Mod Podge. Hey, Liz. Hey, Irma. Hey, Sweet Pea. How are you? Good morning. Good to see you. Okay, y'all. Let's do this. Go ahead and iron it today. Now I'm going to put these on, and then we're going to decide what else we're going to do with this. I do have some molds as well I could use. Let me do that. Oh, he looks handsome on there, doesn't he? All right, so I'm doing them like this so that we can use the inside. So I'm gonna put one on this side. So let's see which one of these I like. I love these. I like them all. I love this one with the pink. You know, I think I'm gonna use the reds. Oh, I love that one. Oh my goodness, I love that one. I love them all. Every time I see one, I like the next one as well. So aren't these handsome? These are the old world looking Santas. So I like these. I'm gonna use him next. And he handsome. I'm just gonna cut the edge off. And I probably will add some other things once I can find all the Christmas things, then I will use more. I think I cut that a little, needs a little bit off right there. So they had some places closed up down there. Sometimes we go down to Pensacola and go to the naval thing down there. That was closed because of the government shutdown. They've got a lot of things closed. And y'all know now we need to have prayers, y'all. The airports are crazy to choose from. I like him too. This one had, see the little flowers on the edge? I think we'll do this one because it's got the same little flowers. I think that'll be pretty on the other side. He's looking that, they're all looking the same direction, so it doesn't matter on that. And then we definitely will use these others for some shelf sitters, because I can make some little shelf sitters with these. You can get some little bitty frames, sometimes from the dollar store, and they have some little small frames. Sometimes they're frames that you can use for weddings and stuff. So they'll have little small frames. You just kind of have to look for them. And then we'll put something on the back. So I kind of thought about putting another Santa on the back and putting these on the inside. So let's kind of look here and see if we decide to do that or we use some of these. Now these would be pretty in here. This one's a little long, so that's going to be too long for our box. But I kind of like this other. Let It Snow is cute, magic of the season. So definitely want to put some of these. So you can cut these out or you can tear these as well. This is a little collage as well. I love the collages because I can do so much with these. Let's see. Kind of got that one. Then I love these. They look like little stamps is what they look like, y'all. They have little edges like a stamp. This one says Magic of the Season. Kind of like that too. And I like this one says Winter Fun. So we may do that. And then this big one I'll just save for something else. And I love this one too, so let's look at this one. This is another one with the white flowers. I'm kind of seeing if maybe that's what I'll do. Y'all hang with me. That on the back, or Let It Snow. We just have one of these. Well, we could put the tree as well. Yeah, let's put these two on the back. Let It Snow and then the tree. I think that'll be pretty on the back, just so it has something a little bit different. You can turn it around and use either side. So I'm kind of thinking of using it to turn it for different things there. Okay, let's put these on. I think these are pretty, and I think we might put these on the inside. Just kind of thinking out loud a little bit here. Let's get a little bit more of our Mod Podge. And let's just put this all over. We're just going to put this on the whole back here. And that's going to kind of cover up the box not being in perfect shape. I'm not going to worry about this bottom piece down here. I'm not going to put anything on it, but you definitely could if you wanted to. You could put something else on the bottom. It's going to kind of make the Santas be upside down if you did turn it to that side. So I think I'll just leave that off. And I'm going to put this Let It Snow and this other tree on here. I kind of like these for something a little different. Hold on, y'all. Got to get my fingers to work in here. You don't have to use an iron. If you don't have an iron, you don't have to use one. You can also just use your plastic sandwich bag and rub it down, which I have one somewhere on this table. I'm just going to do those like that. Okay. You want to be careful rubbing it down with your hands because you can lift it back up. Your hands, that's why you need the plastic, is so that your hand has warmth. Because it will move on you. It will move on you. And sometimes your hands have sticky or anything else on them, and it'll just pull them right back up. So I just iron mine just because it's easier. And that did perfect. Now you can seal them. I don't seal mine right after. I let it dry. If I am going to seal it, I kind of let mine dry. So then that looks pretty on the back. So they got your Santa, the trees, this Santa, and then we've got this one. So that looks good. All right, so we've got some of these. So I'm thinking we're going to put a couple of these in here. That one goes the other direction, so we might do that. So I think we'll put these two, or just this one back here for right now. Kind of liking that one. It says Magic of the Season. I think that'll work. I'm just going to put the one in there. Let's do that. I don't think I can get the iron in here, so I'm going to press this one down. I think I've got a plastic bag right here close. I do like to tell you, because a lot of people need some. Hey, Be So Creative, there's my friend Kimberly. How are you today, sweetheart? I hope you're feeling good. How's our girl? Is she feeling good too? I want to be able to press that down. So just use your fingers and a bag, and the heat from your hand is going to help put that down. There we go. That worked. It might be a little crooked, but we're not going to worry about it. We'll let it go, right? All right, we'll put that back up afterwards. Listen, no big deal. No big deal. All right, now let's put, I did move it a little bit. I accidentally touched it. Put a little bit more Mod Podge on the edge. There we go. There we go. You stay in there. Sometimes you have to talk to it. Let them know who's boss. We didn't have quite enough on the inside. Hold on. Okay. Let's just put a little bit more Mod Podge down. Okay, now we got it. Now we got it. Just didn't have quite enough. We may do something else with those. Let's put those right there. Now, I do have a little tree. Let's see. I do have this tree, and I'm not sure if it's going to fit. I didn't check it. It might be too tall. We can... Let's see if we could just make a tree. No. All right, I got some little ones, so let's see if I could use a couple of these little ones. I do have this little house, too. Got some of these. These will work. These will work. Just some little ones in there. That'll work. Yeah, we'll use a couple of those. Got this little house, and this might be cute just sitting in there as well. Oh, I think it will. Let's take this little string off. I'm just going to cut it off. I'm going to leave the little hook, though, just in case I decided to use it back as an ornament. I think it'll be fine. I can put that in there. A couple little trees. Oh, that'll be cute. And then somewhere I have some little snow, so I may have to do that. So I think I'll put that and put that little tree there, and then put another one over here. I just cut off the piece that I couldn't use. And we want to kind of move that. So this is Pixie Doh. See how much better that looks? Now that gives it a new look. Now let's just put our little, house in. Just gonna put a little glue on the edge of it. I got these, I think maybe at Walmart last year. They could have come from Hobby Lobby, but I'm thinking Walmart. I'll put that little tree right there. And we'll fix this up some more. But we'll go ahead and put a few little trees. And just make that a little place. I am going to paint some of these snowflakes up, so I'll probably add those somewhere, and I might put some inside of here as well. Let's just move this out of our way right now. Then I'll get back on those snowflakes because I don't think we'll have time, but we can add those. We got 1 minute, so y'all, this is what we've got so far. Then I'm gonna add a few more things in there, a few more things here. Let's get our gold, and I am using the 24 karat. This is the metallic. This is what I use instead of using the rub and buff. I can't really use rub and buff. It kind of makes me have a headache, so I have to use something else. I can use these products without a problem, and so this is what I use. Okay, y'all, what happened to my... Let me just grab a paper towel. And then I think I might put a few little stones on here. I hadn't decided on that yet, but we may do that. Now I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger, and I'm just going to highlight this. And then I'm going to redo the other one because it looks like it's faded a little bit. And we're just going to highlight this with our metallic here. And my time is up. Let me just show you real quick. And the next creator is coming on next. Our schedule changed a little bit, so I'm not exactly sure who's after me today. Okay. And I'll put another coat of that. And then I'm going to touch this one up. And then we'll have a little gold there. So that's what I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you'll make you some little boxes. Even if it's not a cigar box, find you a box from Dollar Tree or whatever and make you a little scene in it. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. Thank you for being here with me, and watch for the next person that's on right now.